How to use the Huepar Tools paint sprayer SG800. SG800 is one of the special member of Huepar Tools family, a paint sprayer series including SG800, SG550, and SG550. In this video, we will briefly introduce how to use the SG800. Firstly, let's know about the advantages of paint sprayer. Painting efficiency and spraying results are greatly improved, allowing for a smooth, superior paint finish to be applied. By adjusting the paint fluid rate, it is suitable for different sprayed items and can spray where the roller cannot reach. Next, let's give a quick overview of all parts of SG800. Union nut, air cap, nozzle, spray gun front part, container, trigger, flow knob, spray gun rear part, release button, motor blower, air filter cover, on and off switch, power cable, 10 FT air hose coupler. Now, let's start introduce the steps to use. Step 1. Thinning paint and testing viscosity. Add the appropriate amount of thinner to dilute the pigment. Mix well and then measure the viscosity of the pigment with a viscosity cup. It is recommended to add thinner in small quantities to avoid over-dilution, which may affect the spraying effect. Taking the maximum viscosity of 120 thin as an example, pour the diluted paint into the viscosity cup and start timing. A cup of paint flow time of 120 seconds indicates that the current viscosity of the paint is 1 to din. Use filter the paint with filter paper, which can filter out the impurity particles and ensure the spraying effect. Pour into paint container. Install the suction tube and check whether the sealing ring is complete and available. Installation and tightening of paint container. Pay attention to tightening the suction tube and paint container tube, that the spray gun can be used normally. Step 2. Choose the suitable nozzle to install. There are 4 sizes of nozzles in total. The smaller the nozzle size, the finer the surface quality. The larger the nozzle size, the larger the spray volume. Step 3. Installation of paint sprayer. Mounting the spray gun front and spray gun together. Installation of air hose. Step 4. Choosing the suitable spray patterns. Horizontal, vertical, round. Step 5. Adjustment of flow rate. The paint sprayer comes with an adjustable flow rate adjustment dial, which locates on the rear of the trigger. Simply turn the flow rate adjustment dial counterclockwise to decrease the flow. Spray area becomes smaller. Clockwise to increase plus the flow. Spray area becomes larger. After all the preparations, find an unused cardboard or craft paper to try spraying. If you are satisfied with the results, you can start to enjoy your spraying journey. Best spray distance: 3.9 inches minus 11.8 inches, 10 cm minus 30 cm. Step 6. Cleaning paint sprayer. After spraying, it should be cleaned in time to avoid clogging and affect the next use. Show how to clean it. Press the release button and remove the front end of the spray gun. Unscrew the container. Empty any remaining coating material back into the material tin. Disassemble the container section to union nut, air cap, nozzle, air hose. Use detergent or water for cleaning. Assemble after cleaning. Fill the container with water and spray water for the last step of cleaning. After spraying all the water, wipe the machine surface clean. Disassemble the air hose and save it for the next use. Worn out, small places such as the suction tube nozzle mouth and paint sprayer mouth can be cleaned with the cleaning pin and cleaning brush. Use precautions. The maximum viscosity that the SG800 paint sprayer can spray is 1 to 10 sec. If the material needs to be diluted, please use special diluted paint material to dilute. Before spraying, especially indoors, the area other than the spraying area should be covered to avoid paint splashing and causing trouble for subsequent cleaning. To ensure complete spraying, additional spraying is required at the edges of the target area, which prevents the edges of the target area from being too thin. Make sure you hold the paint sprayer vertical and parallel to the target area, keeping it at an optimum range of between 3.9–11.8 inches 10 cm to 30 cm. Ensure that the pipette stays down. Do not tilt the paint sprayer more than 45 and keep the suction tube in contact with the paint at all times. When spray the ceiling, please keep the suction tube accessible to the paint all the time. When spraying the blank part, overlap it with the already sprayed area by 30% to avoid uneven junctions.